We begin with some breaking news tonight. A stranger followed her into her garage, then pulled a gun on her.
He demanded her money and jewelry. Tonight, we've learned the victim is longtime chairwoman of Columbia Sportswear, Gert Boyle. K2's Megan Coxtine's live in West Linn tonight. So, Megan, the suspect is still out there.
Yeah, and police tell us that they actually got to the scene here. They got to Gert Boyle's house while that suspect was still inside of the home. Officers tell us they actually saw that man run out of the back of the home and then down through a ravine behind her home. Now, officers still on the scene here tonight. They are searching for this suspect. They actually just released a suspect description for us. We'll have that for you in about a minute here. They are also doing reverse 911 calls to people within a mile of this area to let them know who they are looking for. Now, as for Gert Boyle, I saw her inside of her home. I was not able to talk to her directly, but police say she is pretty shaken up, but otherwise okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect this in this neighborhood.
Just before 7 o'clock on Wildwood Drive in West Linn, police say a woman drove into her garage and a man followed her in.
He had a basket and a book, and he was like, hey, this is a gift basket and a book. Can you sign this for me? And she's like, I'm not interested. Please leave. And then he took a gun out and pointed at her.
K2 has learned that victim is longtime chairwoman of Columbia Sportswear, Gert Boyle. Close friends say as Boyle was walking into her home, the man demanded all of her money and jewelry. They say he pushed Boyle down on the ground, but as they were walking in, instead of turning off her alarm system, she hit the panic button, and that is what sent police to her home.
Rang the bell and noticed the homeowner coming towards her, and it appeared that her hands had been tied, and she seemed to be in distress.
Canine units scoured the area for the suspect, who fled out the back of the house and down into a ravine. Neighbors say they are glad that Boyle is okay.
Gert is such a nice lady. I mean, there's just unbelievable, the lady of that age, something could have really happened.
But upset, she was targeted.
You would think that maybe they knew who it was, unless it was just pure luck or a happenstance. But somebody that would follow an older lady into her garage, that's not right.
Now, it is unclear if the suspect actually got away with any of Gert Boyle's belongings. As for that suspect description I told you about earlier, police just told us that they believe they're looking for a man in his 30s, 35 to 40-year-old range. They say he is a medium build, short to medium, dark hair. Again, they are out here on the scene tonight doing that reverse 911 call to the folks within a mile of this area. Again, this is the second attempted robbery here in West Linn. Within the last few weeks, though, police are not saying yet if these two are actually connected. We're live in West Linn. Megan Coxtine, K2 News.
All right, Megan, thank you very much. And we can also tell you that Gert Boyle is a very well-known name around Portland, the state of Oregon. Happens to be a longtime friend of mine. She's the chairwoman of Columbia Sportswear, known by her nickname One Tough Mother, although I can tell you she's one of the kindest people you'll meet. I spoke to Gert's daughter tonight, who said her mom is fine, but obviously shaken up. Gert has won numerous awards. In fact, I just attended a ceremony 2 weeks ago where she was named Statesman of the Year. I also spoke to another friend tonight who said everybody's happy she's okay, but not surprised she had her wits about her to outsmart that attack.